Public Safety Committee meeting to order. Can we have a roll call, Madam Clerk?
Ron Buckholz.
Here.
Mark Helwig.
Here.
Jeff Haney. Marshall Savitsky. Jim Evans. You have a quorum.
Okay. Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, certification of compliance with the open meeting law.
This meeting was noticed to the media and public as required by Section 19.84 of the Wisconsin statutes.
Okay, number 6, the meeting agenda is set. Number 7, public comment. Anybody want to speak out there that's public that wants to speak? Nobody online? Okay. Number 8, consider approval of minutes for the previous meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve those minutes.
I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Evans and a second by Mr. Savitsky to approve the minutes of the previous meeting. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carries to approve. Number 9, Clerk of Courts. Marge is not here. Is there anybody that wants to speak for Marge?
The written report is there unless you have questions.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions with Marge's report? No. All right. Thank you.
Chairman, I think I'd like to add something
Okay.
to that. This is just more for, I don't know where I could put this in, but I guess I came to just inform the Public Safety Committee of what we've been doing in the recovery court. We had our most recent, or last month, we had our first graduate of the recovery court. It's been probably since we actually started having members, it's been probably a 3-year process. We started taking on people, it's been a little bit under 2 years now, and we've lost some people along the way, which is not to be, it's not unexpected. But we've had a core group of people moving through the recovery court program. And in November of this year, just last month, we had our first graduate. And that was a milestone. It was a big event, and I just would like to recognize all the different people that are involved with that, with the law enforcement, some of them are here today. The people of Justice Point who are working in that program, the treatment providers, the 2 judges that have worked on it. It's a big accomplishment, especially for the people that are working in that system of seeing how people are responding and reacting to different things. Learning more for me about what the nature of addiction is and the recovery process for that. It is, I'm professionally and personally very happy that we've gotten our first graduate. I mean, I know a lot of people might look at that and go, well, that's a lot of time-intensive labor here. There's no guarantee that this individual that did graduate is going to be successful in the future, but it's about giving people an opportunity and a chance.
Sure.
And I just wanted to come and report that and say that that was a great milestone that we've had.
Okay, thank you. Judge, I know we talked about this earlier when we used to get a report from you or Judge Isham, and it was told to us that there's certain things you can't tell us. I think we decided that we were going to run this at least every other month or something under the clerk of courts, coming out of your courtroom for whatever you can tell us. And we understand that.
Yep, and I mean, if you just want to keep it the way it is under the clerk of courts, and when I'm able to show up, I certainly will. Today, I don't have much on the calendar, so I thought I'd show up. And when I do show up, if I don't show up, I'll have my JA come if there's just a simple report.
Yep.
And if I do come, if we just insert me or Judge Isham, if she chooses to, under that section, that'd be great.
That's fine, that'd be great.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, any questions? Okay, thanks, Judge. Number 10, Sheriff's Department. Anybody speaking for the sheriff today? Or anything you want to tell us before we go on to the patrol report?
But I think we can move on with the patrol.
Okay, all right. All right, number A, patrol report, Lieutenant Rapinski.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As you can see from our report, our call volumes have increased a little to 804. Our 3-month trend shows September was 696, October was 762. We also had an increase from where we were at this time last year, where we had 757 calls for service. In the reporting period, our deputies have issued 42 citations for traffic offenses, 21 written warnings, and 10 non-traffic citations. Per community maps, there are 15 total crashes, 4 with personal injuries, and no additional fatalities in the county for this period. I will note still that community maps is not showing one of the latest fatalities from September 20th of 2025, which had occurred, so it is actually 3 fatalities for the total year, but community maps is still reflecting 2. We had a relatively safe opening of deer hunting season. Our search and rescue teams did go out on several calls. Nearby Price County, though, both individuals were located rather quickly. We will be working with Sawyer County Emergency Management on social media and the Highway Department as well for winter preparation, driving conditions, and, awareness for our snow removal crews out there. Our Sawyer County Sheriff's Office app for phone and mobile devices is now live. You might have seen some of the advertisements now coming on our social media pages. You can now download the app on Google Play and App Store. It will provide push notifications and give more access quicker for individuals as they're more accustomed to their phone at their side now than they used to be.
I downloaded it. Yeah.
We are also working with the push notifications because we can do posts on those apps and it will automatically be sent to our Facebooks. Whether it's animal control, whether it's emergency management, we'll get search and rescue on there soon, and of course, our sheriff's office page.
Good deal. All
Our
right,
report.
thank you. Any questions for the lieutenant? Okay, not, jail report, Lieutenant Wooler.
Thank you. The month of November, we've seen 57 inmates on average daily population, 10 of those being females, 47 males. We had 22 inmates average probation incarceration, 16 of those were average pre-sentence incarceration, and 19 sentence incarcerated. Currently, we have 5 on electronic monitoring with 63 inmates a day. This report was generated and a 70% unemployment rate at the time of booking.
Okay, all right, any questions? All right, thank you. Number C, communications report.
Morning, thank you.
Good morning.
So we're still meeting with GenCom regarding the radio project, and that continues weekly. Again, what the lieutenant said, the sheriff's office app has proved to be beneficial already with the winter storm notifications going out over the app itself, as well as our mass notification through Nixle. A couple of our dispatchers went to advanced peer support just this last week in La Crosse. We're getting further ahead on our peer support team in the sheriff's office. We've also worked with LCO Conservation Chief Warden Bearhart, and we are now able to view their body cams like we do for the sheriff's office if an event arises where we can't reach them on the phones or via the radio. And we now have access to the Winter School District cameras in dispatch, so we now have Hasel School, Winter School District, and Winter School District able to see them. Our CAD volume did increase significantly by about 600 calls this month. And year-to-date calls are 6,120. We did receive a total of 537 911 calls and 3,168 administrative non-emergency calls for a total of 3,705 calls in this month. For emergency management, we're finishing the grant application for the 2026 EPCRA grant. However, the state still has not accepted the EMPG grant, so we're not able to apply for that one yet. Closing out the hazmat grant, and we did work closely with public health during the Thanksgiving winter storm, coordinating resources, and with LCO as well for warming shelters. That's all I have.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you for that report. Any questions? All right, thank you. Number 11, code enforcement. She's not here. She give us a report, yes. Does anybody have any questions with her report? Not? Okay, number 12, child support. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Provided a written report. I'd also like to add, I did have a kind of informal performance evaluation with our new employee who started in June. And everything's going well. She actually asked, she feels confident with what we've given her thus far, and she's asked for more to do. So I've got her working on more in-depth vocational efforts. So now she's into the Tiller screens, which shows reported wages reported in Wisconsin. So she can look at, it'll list who the employer is, it'll list if they're on unemployment, the amount of unemployment they receive each week, their last day of work, and if they were terminated, laid off. So it helps us. It may be the last known employer, it might be the last employer was in 2023. It might indicate to us that they're not even in Wisconsin anymore, but it's a start. Some of these people really know how to hide. So she's doing very well.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. You have any questions? Okay, thank you. Number 13, emergency services. Mr. Brummel's not here.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
Mr. Frummel asked me to let the committee know that he didn't have a report this month because he's really over his head migrating their whole EMS service over to a new software program. It's
Okay.
called, First Do, what is it called? First Do, and that goes live in 2 weeks, and he has to train his whole staff, and the next week, he's just working nonstop on that. So he came by my office, and he said he wasn't gonna have a report, but he wanted to let you know that's why.
Okay, all right, thanks, Liz. All right, number 14, Criminal Justice Coordinating Council update.
We didn't have an official meeting, we didn't have a quorum. We did hear from Reaching Rural, who had come up from somewhere down south, so we wanted to respect their time, and we heard a report from them, but nothing official happened.
Okay. All right, number 15, Board Appointed Committee updates. Anyone have anything you want to tell the committee? Correspondence and reports from conferences and meetings. Okay, number 17, future agenda items. Anything you guys want?
Mr. Chairman, have we
Yes.
discussed a countywide fire district yet? I heard rumors that the county was interested in a countywide fire district. Can we put that on the agenda and discuss it perhaps?
Yes, I guess, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. Liz, did you get that? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Anything else? All right. Thank you, everybody. Be safe. We are adjourned.
The January meeting is Friday, January 2nd. It's on a Friday this time because New Year's is Thursday, just so you know. Friday morning, January 2nd.